Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Leroy here from Plugin Masters. I'm here hanging out at Shuman's studio. Today, I'm going to show you something that I really like. This is an AI plugin from iZotope. It's Neoverb. Now, this thing is really great. So I actually like it. I don't like a lot of AI plugins, but this one is really useful. It's useful in a way that you can create a stack of reverbs in your vocal chain to get that really perfect reverb sound. Okay, so let's take a listen to the track. It's a song that we created here at Shuman's studio, and the artist's name is Ava. So let's listen.
The way you're looking me, only making me cry. The way you're touching me, the way you're feeling me. I don't see any way to not tell you goodbye. It's done, my baby. You cannot have me.
Okay, so that's nice. So you know that we're using the typical vocal chain. We tune her voice, de-ess it, we EQ'd it, add a little saturation, and we also compressed it. Now, in the effects change, we use an exciter, we got the reverb, we have the doubler, slap delay, and a delay. But we're gonna focus on the Neoverb, right? So I'm gonna solo the vocal, and we're gonna listen to what Neoverb does to this track. The first thing is we got this thing called Reverb Assistant. Now, this right here is the AI part. You can click on that, play the song, the vocals, and it's gonna analyze the best reverb results. Now, you can see here the style. You can move here to dramatic or realistic. So I'm gonna go a little bit more on the dramatic side. Here's the size of the reverb: extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. And then you got your percentage of dry, wet, and you can choose clean, dark, like a dark reverb, bright, and airy. I'm gonna choose bright. Okay, so here we go. Next, now you see it's waiting for the audio to play. I'm gonna press play and it's gonna analyze it.
The way you're looking me, only making me cry. The way you're touching me, the way you're feeling me. I don't see any way to not tell you goodbye.
Okay, wow, that was very quick. So let's accept that. And you see how quick that was. So now look, one of the first thing I noticed is the EQ. It already had decided to do some type of EQ, but we're gonna get into that later in the video. So the first thing is the reflection, the plate, and the hall. Those are your three reverbs. Now you can see on the second one, the plate, you actually can click on that and you can change that to a medium chamber, to a room. You can go back to the plate. The last one is more of your long reverb. So you got your hall, your long, large chamber, and your hall. Okay, so let's go back to the original one. Let's go back to hall, like that one. Okay, so next, over here, you can see there's some modulation. You can see you got your pre-delay and your smooth. Now, you can see the pre-delay is connected to the tempo, so it's already in time. That's a nice feature right there, too. So you got your dry and wet and your levels, just in case you need to boost the incoming or outcoming signal. Okay, so now, over here, you have a pre-EQ. This pre-EQ is before the reverb. And you can see right here, it took some of the bass frequencies out and cut a little bit right here in the highs. And you also can modify it yourself if you want, right? Now, this is something else, this amount here. Let's click on that and let's play it again.
The way you're looking me, only making me cry.
It's listening again. Let's go do some final touches.
I don't see any way to not.
Now, the final touches are very slight, like slight movement, but it can be useful and it can get some added detail to your reverb EQ. Now, the reverb EQ here, this is more like the post EQ. And let's see what happens with that.
The way you're looking me, only making me.
Now, the unmask feature, it actually shows you where some of the frequencies of that keyboard is playing. I'm gonna play the keyboard for you.
It's done, my baby. You cannot have me. You're my soul. You play my mind. Think you woke all over me, just make me sadder. We was a go, but I was blind.
So you can see right here where that keyboard is playing in the reverb.
The way you're looking me.
Okay, so there's a few other things that I like about this reverb. Oh, you can also do the events. You can get in here and you can change your times, your size, attack, crossover, all kind of things like that. And that's another video to get in more detail about that. It's got some great presets. Let's listen to it again. sounds.
The way you're licking me, only making me cry.
Let's bring that up louder so you can hear it.
Touching me, the way you're feeling me. I don't see any.
Let's go to the vocals.
Tell you goodbye. It's done, my baby.
See, that's nice. Look at the EQ change.
You're my soul. You play my mind.
How about this one?
Bright just
vocal.
make me sadder. We was a goal.
Let's get into something
But
dark.
I was blind. Should have seen I was alone climbing the ladder.
I would like to try something like the special ones. Just take a look at that.
The way you're touching me, the way you're feeling me. I don't see any way to not tell you goodbye. It's done, my baby. You cannot have
where
me.
is it?
You're my soul.
How about this experimental?
Think you woke all over me, just make me sadder. We was a goal, but I was blind. Should have seen I was alone climbing the ladder. The way you're licking me, only making me cry. The way you're touching.
So you can hear it's got some great presets, but I actually just like the Reverb Assistant. And also when you do that, you can also modify your EQs, anything that you want. It allows you to do and be creative and make your own decisions from the decision that the AI did for you. All right, so this is a great plugin. Really love what it does. Very simple to use, just smart. Okay, so I see you guys at Plugin Masters. Later.